In 1942, after the attack on Pearl Harbor, the United States entered World War II fighting the Nazis and the Japanese. While many young and brave men were fighting, our four main heroes, Benjamin Benny Cohen, Anthony Tony Dante, Mickey Green, and Lepke Flagenheimer, joined a secret army unit to battle a group that were helping the Nazis in fighting to win the war. The group were known as Ares. I'm Harrison Phillips, city historian and butler to the Cohen family, but during the war times, I was a British agent who had teamed up with these gentlemen to take down Ares. I'm writing a series of entries on the Dragon's exploits, and these mark the few last entries we'll be covering of the original masked dragon in his final years wearing the mask before hanging it up. In today's episode of the Dragon's Wars, we see our team battle battalions of Ares forces as they make their way through Death Island terrain and experience some casualties. This is the Dragon's Wars. Let's begin with our brave team beginning to storm the beaches of Death Island.
Take a Bangalore and get to the seawall! Hurry before they reload! Move it! Daniel, this way! Hurry! These things are killing us! Get off the beach! Use the banger! No!
Our team made it through the first battle. However, they did suffer one casualty. Private Jack Purvis was shot in the head and died instantly. As we got to a safe location, we decided to split up. Team 1 consisted of Mr. Cohen, Green, Winters, Field Medic Dos Healer, and Corporal Dugan Kurahe, their muscle. Team 2 would be Lepke, Dante, myself, Chucky, and the sniper Fury Bull. It would be up to each team to travel through two different paths within the island. However, the main objective was to reach a nearby castle where we believe Dr. Barron was held up, and as we found out, he was. We set up in motion to go on these paths as a way to not have everyone in a group where we could all be targeted. However, we did establish that once the two teams left, they were on their own, and good luck to each of them. Let's look at Team 1. As we split up, Team 1 basically went through a scorn of forests, trees, sharp rocks, and basically wild terrain. We were constantly asking, that it was too quiet or it was too long, and when are we gonna get there? Until suddenly, when someone said, "I wish there was a firefight," we were suddenly ambushed by Ares' men. and they had to take cover and begin firing back.
Weapons ready! Attack! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Watch for silhouettes on the edge! Hurry! Pull back to the next rope! We already got enough guys on this one!
They managed to survive that assault and managed to capture one of the Ares soldiers. After a brutal interrogation, they informed them that the Baron was experimenting on some new biochemicals to create some kind of gas. As to what else, the soldier didn't say. And just as they were about to execute him, he quickly took his own life. Apparently, he had some kind of suicide capsule within his teeth. Apparently, he would rather die at his own hands than have someone take his own life. Goes to show just how loyal these Ares soldiers are, I guess. Now, by the time Team 1 reached the castle, they noticed a little skirmish near the bridge. It was Team 2. They also managed to make their way there through stealth tactics, and were going to, for some bizarre reason, go headfirst into attacking the bridge. However, that proved to be a dumb idea, as a firefight quickly broke out. At the end of that little skirmish fight, most of Team 2 was captured, with the exception of Sniper Fury Ball, who was killed. We now knew our next move was to not only break in through their defenses and quickly get inside the castle, but rescue Team 2 before whatever horrible fate awaits them within the Ares castle. And that is the end of today's story. Join us next time as the Masked Dragon and the Demon go up against the rest of the Ares forces in our next adventure of the Dragon's Wars. See you then.
It's all mine.
I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain. Watching all the flames go by, some live and others die. I wonder, why? I don't walk away, and I wonder what makes me stay. Run away, run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run.